Good morning, gang. We are at a weird angle right now because I just had to set up like a mini tripod situation, but I'm sorry, I'm sick. However, I thought I better start a vlog because otherwise I will never film. So we're doing it sick, and that's just how it's gonna be. Work. I'm also doing my corporate work right now. Nose is running, sorry. Anyway, this very pale and pink nose looking girl has a cold. I'm also working from home today because I did not want to go in the office this week with this cold. Partly because I don't want to pass it to people, but partly because, you know, when like you just need to like blow your nose in the most disgusting, horrific way, or like cough in the most gross way. I can't do that in an office, therefore I'm staying home. This week has actually been really busy compared to last week. Last week was pretty dead for me. I didn't really have much to do in my corporate job. There were things to do, but like nothing pressing. Whereas this week there's quite a few pressing things that I have to be oh my god, I have to be doing. So that is what is going on in the corporate job this week. But alternatively, I've done a lot in my business this week. At least in the last 7 days, I've done a hell of a lot in my business. That includes updating the website. I've done the landing page for the Unstoppable Woman. All the copy and stuff is ready to go. I've got my links. I've got pretty much everything I need to launch right now. And we are at early bird pricing. No, we are at pre-sale price still, which is £99. This course will be going up much more than that. And this is because there are very minimal details out right now. Anyone that gets in at £99 is basically buying a course for the name and for my reputation. So they'll be getting a very good price because it is an 8-week course. However, because there are like minimal details released, that's why it's that price right now. So yeah, the people that trust me and know I'm gonna deliver something bloody incredible are getting it at a very good price. Like an insanely shouldn't even be priced this right now price. So that is very exciting for them. But yeah, that is going up tomorrow, I believe. So today's agenda is 8 till 4 corporate work, which is what I'm doing right now. I just have 5 minutes to quickly jump on and talk to you guys. Yeah, 8 till 4 corporate work from home. I have my lunch break, which I usually make some food or have a nap or like do some studying or post on my stories and stuff for my business. That's usually when I get that done. And yeah, by the time I finish at 4 today, I'm gonna attempt some yoga. If I can't, and like asthma wise, because my chest is so tight with this cold right now, if I can't, I will then just switch to meditation straight away and just go for a longer meditation with some breath work to try and like get some energy through my body, if not through yoga. So that is straight after work. And then we'll jump into corporate work, to be honest. My parents will be at work, so no one's going to be home except me, so I can film without disruption, essentially. Yeah, that's basically all I have to update you on right now. So I'm going to jump on my work call now. I've got a meeting with my team, so we're going to have a quick catch up now. And then, yeah, I've got a lot of editing to do today for my corporate work, so I'm editing 2 videos, both for the upcoming event we've got, and I don't think I've got any podcasts this week. Saying that, let me check. No, none this week. So I've got those 2 videos to edit, unless any more come through today, which they probably will. So I've got those to edit. I've got to do my comms because I'm part of the comms team for my department, so I'm going to be getting all of the comms up and together, making sure that's all distributed out. I've got I've also got the pre-order for the post-event dinner because I've had to organise the dinner for after the event that we're running, and that's got a bunch of people attending, so I've got to get everyone's pre-order in and make sure that's sent off. I've got a bunch of invoices to sort out. Yeah, this job is very varied and I've been very appreciative of all of the kind of experience I've gained from doing this, but to say I'm ready to be full-time in my business is an understatement. I am so ready. I'm so excited to just be in my business and not have any more distractions, essentially, and it just be me, my coaching, my brand, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everything. Just be focusing on that and actually delivering quality content daily, updating my blog, making sure the website's updated, all my email campaigns and everything going out on time, funnels, all of that good stuff. So I'm very excited to be just fully focused on that from here on out. I also have all the travel planning coming up because we leave for our trip in 1, 2, 3, 4 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 4 weeks and 5 days. That's insane. I didn't even realize we were in the 4-week mark. Well, not really, it was like 5 weeks, isn't it? But I can't believe that. 4 weeks and 5 days until my trip. So yeah, I've got to make sure I've got everything that I need. I've done a mock pack already, but I don't know where I put my backpack. I think it's under my bed somewhere. So I need to drag that out at some point this week and do another mock pack and see that everything fits, and also find out what I'm missing so I can get that ordered. So then, like, if I need to order stuff and it doesn't fit, and I can have time to like do all the returns, because you know when you have a return and if you don't do it that same week, it literally never gets sent back. That's me. So I need to make sure that I actually do all of that as well. I need to record podcasts for myself because I haven't posted a podcast since before Christmas, which is terrible. But you know when like just other things get in the way? That has basically been in the business the last few weeks because I've been so focused on the back end and setting up everything so it's going to flow smoothly when I'm away, so I don't have to be in the back end constantly trying to automate things. I want to get that all set up before I leave for Asia, because also Wi-Fi is very stable out there. However, I don't want to be glued to my laptop 24 hours a day, so that is the plan there. But yeah, I need to get back in the front end of my business, get back to chatting to my people, talking to clients and all that kind of good stuff. But I'm gonna go now because I've got my team meeting, so I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Ow! That hurt. I was coming on here to say that I'm currently sat in a very awkward position doing my comms review. So I'm just going through the content calendar and actually picking out what needs to be known and what is coming out in the next couple of weeks. So that is what I'm currently sat doing. I'm pretty much going to be in this position until 4 PM today, looking exactly the same, being a snotty mess, and that's pretty much what you're going to get from me until like 4 o'clock where it gets dark. So yeah, just a little update. The team meeting went well. Got some answers to things I needed to know, and got some updates about what everyone in the team's doing. I needed to sneeze and cough and breathe heavily throughout the whole thing. That I had to keep turning my mic off just so I could like breathe, essentially, because as you can hear, I'm doing this all the time because my asthma is so bad right now. Oh well, it's fine. I will just continue to heavily breathe throughout this entire vlog and irritate all of you. Oh well. So yeah, right now I'm doing my content calendar, I'm doing my comms review. I need to then do all of my slides for my speaking event, which is part of my corporate work right now. My dad has made stew and rice. Actually, he's not made the rice. I'm gonna have packet rice. I'm gonna have packet whole grain rice for lunch, but I need to finish cooking that off. So I will have to go downstairs with my laptop at some point and sit and watch it cook so that it doesn't burn. realised I'd already started eating and I hadn't even shown you. I'm on my lunch break. I'm eating panda jam and stew. If you're African and you're going to ask me why am I eating panda jam with chicken stew, the answer is why not? It's so good. And I don't see why I have to exclusively eat stew with just soup. I mean, panda jam with just soup. Try it. So good. So I'm gonna yam this. I'm watching Rachel Catherine. She's like a booktuber slash blogger. Love her, an Australian girlie. Because I'm essentially obsessed with Australia. So yeah, I'm gonna eat and watch that, and then I'm back to work. Same. I just made a decaf coffee. I'm out of breath because I've just walked upstairs, so again, apologies for the continuous heavy breathing. Not fun to listen to, however, that's the realities of an asthmatic girl. Oh my god, I'm so out of breath. Let me come back to this clip in a second when I'm not like dying. This girlie desperately needs to redo my braids or just take them out because they are so grown out. Like, you can see all of my hair all coming out. But you know, it's like I don't want to either spend the time to undo them or spend the time to redo them. We have this situation. So it's like the last hour of my work day. I finish at 4 p.m. It's like 10 to 3 now. So I'm having my decaf coffee because no coffee past 1 p.m. in my life because I essentially cannot deal with caffeine. I'm not a caffeine girlie that functions well. I get an anxious, jittery mess. So yeah, decaf from now. I'm gonna sit and finish. I've got to edit this PowerPoint slide that needs to be on a continuous loop. I need to add all the animations. And you know when it's like, this is something I easily would have done in 2011, but considering I barely use PowerPoint anymore, I'm gonna have to work this out and Google some things sometimes. So I'm gonna have to sit and work that out for the last hour of my day. I've edited the 2 videos that I needed to get done, so those are exported and uploaded. I've got the embed codes for them, so they are good and ready to go. So that's my part done for all of that. I was meant to be doing my own slides for my speaking session, however I just haven't had time, so I'll just have to do that in my own time, or I'll delegate it to tomorrow. I'm still waiting on a few people to get back with me with emails, but it's in their own time, I guess. So once I finish that, I'll probably make myself another decaf coffee, or I'll make myself a tea, and then decompression hour begins. However, I don't know if I'll have decompression hour now or decompression hour before I go to bed tonight, because I'm not feeling particularly like mentally strained socially today. So I don't need to like have a minute in silence to decompress. I should be a-okay. But yeah, I'm thinking if I don't need to decompress, we will either record a podcast, like I said before, do my yoga and meditation. I am really out of breath though, so I'm thinking maybe just straight into meditation and not even attempt the yoga. I don't want to make it any worse. So no asthma attacks for me today. And then some more studying. So I had a little bit of studying on my lunch break once I finished Rachel's video, because I didn't realise it was a shorter one than normal. So I did a little bit of studying in my lunch break as well. That's all I got to update you on. This is literally just a chatty talk to me with my face, because I can't show you any of my work laptop. I can show you some of my business stuff later, so we can have a little bit of a change of scenery with that. And saying that, I probably should go for a walk. If I do, if I don't actually know. Maybe instead of yoga we go for a quick walk. We'll see about that. If it starts raining, we're definitely not going for a walk. Okay, hi. We are done with meditating now, and I did like a little stretch, but like not an actual workout, just to feel like I've moved my body like the tiniest bit, but I could already feel my chest getting a little bit tight just from that little bit of movement. So I decided we'll leave it for now. Rest is important, and when you're already sick, you don't want to push your body too much because you're already trying to heal. You don't want to mess up the healing process. So right now I am on my laptop. We're about to import all the footage from this vlog because I am terrible. If I don't do it instantly, I will not edit this vlog for another 3 months and you will not see this for 3 months. So I thought, let me do it now whilst I'm still filming the video, because this can also be part of the filming process of how I kind of do this. So yeah, like I said, if I don't import this footage and start editing it immediately, I will not do it for the longest time. So gonna do that right now, because I've got most of the footage filmed from today. There's not going to be that much more to show you, to be honest, because I'm just going to be sat on my laptop, touching my laptop, and like, sorry, editing and things like that. So I will show you a little bit of this process, but most of the filming is done today. So yeah, going to import my SD card footage now. I'll load it up onto DaVinci Resolve, which is the editing software I use. It used to be iMovie. It worked for the longest time. However, I'm trying to upgrade my editing skills. I'm trying to get better at editing, and I'm trying to create more like interesting videos for you guys. So that's why I'm learning and using DaVinci Resolve. The videos will not be amazing straight away. It's going to take time to like actually work out how to edit like a good editor. And it's definitely not my top priority. It's kind of one of the hobbies I'm trying to build around the work I do, so that I have very peaceful, enjoyable, hobby-like practices whilst I'm in my work day. But yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do. And then from there, I'm listening to Taylor Swift. We've got Style, Taylor's version on. We are then probably, I need to check actually how much time's left on, I've got The Unstoppable Woman, my course. That's only got a day left, I think. I feel like I spoke to you about this before actually, so I might completely be telling a lie, but I feel like I've spoken to camera about this already and I don't know when it was. But I need to check how much time it actually has and set a reminder in my phone so I can keep promoting it before the actual time expires, just in case any last people want to jump in before it goes up in price. So I need to check that as well. What else do I need to do today? The list is usually endless, but I would like to create a couple of posts to schedule and go out this week. We are already on Wednesday, but it doesn't matter. I can post twice a day if I want to. I can post 4 times a day if I want to. It's my business. So I want to try and create some aligned brand content, because one of the things I've been studying, part of my brand and like how I'm presenting my actual personality and my personal brand over in my coaching business, because it's all good and well doing it on YouTube and like talking to camera and stuff, and I'm on TikTok and things like that. However, when I'm in my coaching business, it's perfect because my clients know me. They get to know me as we continue in our containers, but before that I need to make sure that everyone's actually knowing who I am before they jump in with me. And hopefully that will also make more people want to jump in because I'm such a great person. So that's pretty much on the agenda for tonight. It's already 7:10, so need to get on with that. I'm going to stop chatting to you now. And I will see you on the next time I put my camera up. Thank you for watching this episode of Days in Alex's chaotic, crazy life. Nothing ever really happens, but so much happens at the same time that I can't really ever show you. So yeah, it's been a big day. I had a lot of stuff in my corporate job, a lot of things that I needed to chase and be chased on. Yeah, got meditation in, got a lot of time reading in, both fiction and non-fiction. 2 of the non-fiction books I'm reading are Biohack Like a Woman by Aggie, I think her name is Lau, and The Body Keeps Score. Can't remember his name for the life of me, but it's a very famous book. If you type in The Body Keeps Score, you will absolutely find that one book. That's my non-fiction reads. What else have we done? Yoga, meditation. I say yoga very lightly. It was pretty much bog standard movement. And yeah, editing and content stuff for the business. So that's pretty much been the day. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.